Hey, how's everyone doing? It's Indy here with Ultimate Tour Reviews. Today we're taking a look at the Lasfit GMC lighting upgrade kit. So this is the lighting upgrade kit for the 2020 to 2023 GMC 2500 and 3500 HDs. Now, the one thing with this kit, I will say it is a little confusing. You'd at least need to print off or have this on your phone ready to go because you need to cross-reference exactly what these lights are. So for example, your backup light and your cargo light are exactly the same bulbs here. They are the TT15s, which are going to be these two here. Now, they're not labeled on the boxes. That's kind of my one complaint here. There's not really any directions or instructions here. It's kind of just hopefully you know where these things go. And of course, you can just kind of maybe reference something with maybe watch another YouTube video, or something, where to find exactly where these things go. So this is where all of these bulbs are going to go here. The backup lights are going to be the big T3, what is it here? Sorry, front turn signal. These are the bright ones. The T3744 3Ds here. And then, of course, we have the TT15Rs. It's going to be your third brake light. So let's get these things going and get them in the truck. All right, guys, let me show you how to do this pretty easily here. I'm just on a creeper. Of course, the truck is not jacked up or anything. I've seen a lot of wrong ways to do this where I'm on the driver's side here. You don't want to reach over this one big bar here. You want to go right here. And this is the edge of the bumpers right here. You go up through here, you can get your hand actually nicely in there and access that right there. So I just undid that right now, and that's just a simple twist because you can get your hand right through here, no problem. And then you're twisting it basically to the left, inwards to the truck, pops out right there, get that bulb in. All right, the Lasfit bulb is in there, so we can now push this back in. It's just gonna go back in right up in there, and then twist the opposite direction. And there we go, all secured. All right, next up, let's get those reverse lights going here. So we got to remove, of course, the assembly for the brake lights. It's going to be a couple of screws right here, which, as I guess, are going to be a very tiny T15 screw. Guys, link in the description for a full security bit set. This thing is pretty cheap, and it comes in super handy, especially doing work like this. All right, now you're just going to gently pry this apart. Just like that, and it slides then out nicely towards you. All right, there we go, and it's going to be that bottom one here, just nicely unpops open, just like the license plate lights. Just going to feed it back in there. There you go, just like that. And make sure you have the wire loom in there. Make sure that is facing, or basically it's inside the two pegs in there. It's a little confusing, but it takes a little bit of effort. You should be able to get it back in there, no problem. Now let's get the driver's side here. I feel like once you take these taillights out at least once, then they'll become significantly easier to take out the second time if you got to replace, say, a brake light or something. All right, and then the final one here that I'm going to do is going to be the front turn signal lights. These are actually pretty much the easiest ones. They're going to be right here. Now, when you're looking to get into this, it's actually going to be right there. And this little piece is, let me kind of point it out to you. It's hard to get the camera in here, but it's right there. You can see that opening there. It's just going to twist off this direction, and then you're just going to pull it straight out. And that's going to be your bulb there. So we'll get the new ones in and no problem. Same exact thing on the other side here too. You can get that in there without much issue right there. You can see that little tab there. You're going to be able to just twist that open, pull out the bulb, throw the new one in. All right, let's check out this final product here of the front blinkers. These things are significantly brighter. You can't look directly into them. They are super bright now, but they actually come on and off nice and quick now, which is pretty cool. Let's head around to the back here. We got a couple other lights we installed. It's funny, they have almost all LEDs on this thing, except for a few bulbs here and there. Like, I know the brake lights are not, which would be nice to have those on here, but license plate lights look good now. That's fantastic. Those were just, you know, the yellow halogens before, which looked terrible. So this is a big improvement. I like the look now. That's great.